Hey guys, today I'm going to be drawing one of my OC's, Neon. While coming up with Neon, his original drawing was actually a sweet animal, but as I went on and that drawing was weirdly disabled from my drawing app, I ended up having to change his look up a little bit because I forgot what he looked like and stuff. So Neon was actually supposed to be a happy dog-wolf hybrid, but instead of him being like that, he ended up being him like a kind of demon. And due to that, things went a little psycho for his past. Kind of had to draw him, but it is fun to draw him psycho. Like, might redraw this actually. I want to make him look psycho. Well, coming up with the idea of Neon, I wanted to make him seem like a cool character. Now, the name I got from a band called Neon Trees, even though I don't have any of their songs as his theme song. And due to how I had chose his theme song, my phone, he is now known for his looks of being a little crazy. His looks of with a weird eye sometimes. You know, when I'm drawing him sometimes I do screw up on how his looks are. I'll screw up on the eye and it won't go well. When I'm doing the blue eye, I have to make sure which one I'm doing it with. Now this is just random art of Neon because I kind of just got a little bored and hadn't made a video because I've had issues at school and stuff. But I'm not gonna make a big deal about that, since that just happened not too while. Since I just don't want to talk about it, actually. So I'm just gonna be making a video of me drawing Neon, just to make it feel better. He is just a creature I like to draw. I can't really define him as a dog nor a wolf, because he's a mix of them both, but he also has a little bit of a demon. And he can be anything, any way he wants to be. Drawing Neon's style took me a little bit to decide how I wanted to get his story as I was drawing his art. Because before I posted his wiki on a different amino, wolf and canine amino, I did have to come up with his story as I drew him. But as some of you see, he is a messed up animal. I sometimes do forget the tail decor and the leg decor. But that's only because sometimes I get too lazy to draw it on him. Now, I might be doing a video on art request. If I do, I will share who I got the art request from, but it will be a while if I don't draw it soon. Got a lot of things going on. I guess with school ending, an issue, but really to make it even weird, just liked wanting to draw characters, experiment with drawing someone's character with neon, possibly. Now the way I see him in a group of other characters is the psycho, but yet also the sweet dog. Now I might be referring to him as a dog because in his story he was taken care of by a little girl. They went insane a little bit again and killed her. Due to all the things happening to Neon, he has not changed his ways though. He hates being around others because of not wanting to hurt anyone again. He's a short animal. He's almost as big as a collie. He has the height of a collie, but he isn't much of a collie. He's a short dog, that's all I'm trying to say. And my tablet is messing up right now. Now as I go back to go look at his story, gotta log into my phone again. Looking back at it, I'm actually questioning how I came up with him. Slightly. Neon's backstory. Neon was made in a lab, but to really tell the truth, I'm making his story right now on Google Docs. Make my post on Wattpad, but I got some things on his story that I'm really looking into on right for him. Because the way I'm seeing it is Neon doesn't want to talk much about his mother or his siblings. He never got along with many. He did miss them every once in a while. He was experimented on because he was the only one who survived. He was also misunderstood one. Now, there's like a heart on his leg, but that's just random. But this is his little backstory that is on his wiki. Neon was made in a lab. He was raised for experimenting on. At least at the age of 10 months, he went insane and attacked everyone there. He got loose after the police took a shot at him, but only shot his ear, hint the notch in his ear. He was roaming the streets and he's seen as a normal dog by a little girl, which he went insane again and killed the family. Now due to his insane past, he strays away from other people and other animals. Afraid his insanity will come back again. Now, drawing Neon is fun. I also got people asking if they can draw Neon, and that is actually remarkable sometimes because the way I see Neon is just as misunderstood one. Some people intend on a wolf song amino. He is shipped with an OC of Sunouts, which is adorable, which I might do an art video on that and how I'm making some story about that. But besides that, there's not really much to talk about. Just that Neon has a messed up past, that I'm looking for ideas of how to draw him, working on how to draw things sometimes. And the way I'm testing on drawing teeth, opened up mouth is by when I'm drawing him go crazy. But some people think I use bases on this art, but I don't. This art is my original art. Neon is a random OC that I was drawing randomly. Because I get bored and go insane. I have insane thoughts. So as for that, resulted in me making an OC for that. Because of what I'm drawing, makes me feel better. And when I'm drawing creepypasta, it makes me feel better too. Because, well, creepypasta is something that helps some people, like myself. But facts about Neon, there is a lot I could talk about him. But for his problem with other animals, he doesn't like to socialize because of his issue. He won't socialize with other animals or with anyone because of it. Because he won't socialize with anyone, he is normally out at night. You can rarely find him out at day. But when you do, and he spots you, there's a huge chance he will attack you if he feels threatened. But if you are taller than him, which most likely you are, he'll treat you as a predator. And he'll just walk away from you. Due to the way how I'm drawing Neon in this art, I'm wondering what I am drawing him looking at for what, really. Because Neon wouldn't be looking at something randomly all the time. But if you think about it, he could be a very nice dog or wolf. Now, I don't think I have his ref sheet on the tablet, which I don't. So I'm gonna have to go here. No, I've actually. Don't mind, you're about to see my gallery a little bit. I go back and go through to find his ref sheet. Because his colors are what got me an issue with. Now, I'm also going to be working on free adopts for other aminos. And a lot of things, meaning I'm not going to be having might not reply to anything possibly or anything like that. But Neon right here is ref sheet. Now, yeah, the tablet screws up, you know that. And it just ended that right there. But anyways, okay, let's focus on this. Tablet, stop. There's a lot of things on here. Now, when I'm drawing him gory and stuff, I'm actually thinking of how it could go wrong. Really think about how the background story about that, the art, you know, what some people do. Make art for a story. Sometimes in the future I might make a story about a roleplay with some people with Neon. I'm not sure about that yet. When I'm drawing grass, because of Neon's green coloring, I am actually having an issue more there than anywhere else for this. Because I have to make sure at night, when I'm drawing him at night places, I have to make sure the grass isn't as dark as him or anything. It always has to be a good coloring. Now, sometimes I mix up his blue eye with the blue bandana. My sorries if I do that sometimes. Which, I don't get why someone not naming out names of who drew him like that, but someone drew him wrongly once because they didn't ask me for his ref sheet. Someone, I can clearly see they ship him with straight. They ship him straightly. But Neon is a gay boy. No regrets of making him that way. I have no regrets to making Neon this way. Neon is a free-range boy. He has his issues sometimes. Now, some people might be able to relate to how Neon is feeling and things. Some people might just be calling him crazy. Some people draw him without his blood coming from his eyes and mouth, which when they do, it's okay because they don't ask is that natural or anything for him, but that's something that can't be gone. That's like goes with the characteristics of him. And due to him having those characteristics, those are why he has this blood coming from his mouth and his eyes. But yeah, I have to come here. I want to get his teeth aren't white, nor are they just yellow. His teeth are this way because of the stained blood for his mistakes. Due to that, he is this way. Now, it's weird that his bandana is a bright color, even if he is a wild animal and he has issues. But as if you can see as another way, he's actually that's not a normal bandana sometimes, truly. Which I don't really have. He tries not to get the bandana dirty since it's from a little girl who gave him the bandana. Which the bracelet he has on his paw came because of something that happened to him. If that makes, he got those in the lab. He also got the one on his tail from the lab. He got those things from the lab. He had gotten the bandana from the little girl